The usual. The usual. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling right now, gaming. Friday night, October 25th. I know a lot of people was on that Black Ops. My nephews was on it heavily. I might have my nephew do some episodes of Black Ops. Have I jumped on it? Nah, I haven't. You know what I'm saying? But congrats. Call of Duty doing its thing. First things first, I would like to think like, people slept on many games, but, you know, I also slept on a lot of games too. Now, I may not have played all of these games and all that. There's a couple that I purchased and not even got to yet, but I definitely know what they're capable of, from seeing people play a bit or, just hearing about it. So, what am I going to talk on? I'm going to just recommend some projects and everything. Starting from 2024, January, down the hill. Some of them I might skip and then go back and say some because I forgot, but, you know, just got to know that, there are games out there that people are sleeping on, such as Prince of Persia. A lot of people are tight because Prince of Persia is like getting canceled with whatever project they had upcoming after the one they just dropped. I think it's like The Lost Crown. I got it on the shelf, but it's in the plastic still. I didn't even play it, to be honest, but I got it. It was on sale. Pick it up. A lot of people wonder where the game's at, where the sales at. You know what I'm saying? Where are the sales? People asking where the game's at. Where are the sales? The game's out there, but they not doing numbers because people are questioning where they at. It's like they don't know where the store is at. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't know where the store is at. But honestly, Prince of Persia is one of those games that been slept on. I could say the same for Tekken 8, even though it did get the good numbers and everything. I played about an hour or two of Tekken 8, to be honest. Tried it out, did a few stories and everything, and did a few verses, and I really didn't get a chance to go back. The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Now my cousin, I let him hold on to The Last of Us 2, and he got the upgrade. And he was telling me everything about like the little rogue missions, and he platinumed the game. He said it was like very live action and all that. When I say live action for a video game, it's because you lose on like the highest difficulty, you gotta wait 24 hours for the jump back on, and that's some wild-ish. But it's a good way to clear up your skill and everything, make you have to recalibrate on what you're doing. But yeah, that's a slept-on game. Now, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, that's another game that many people slept on. Many people slept on it, but it's still a success. It's they'll say it's a success, but it's not no high number success. Beautiful RPG. It's online 4-player and all that. You do missions together, all that. I would mess around and if you ever want an anime cycle, which I'm gonna say more, I would mess with that. I would rock with it. We all played Helldivers. But did we all play those VR games that was dropping on, on a PSVR too? A lot of us slept on those. Slept on many of them. I slept on Power World. I know my boys playing Power World heavily these days and everything like that, but, I see it for what it is and everything. A lot of people say it's very adventurous. I see the building that you could do, Like I see footage of it. Very good looking game and all that. Yeah, I know it's a rip off of a lot of games and everything, but hey, they getting their money. What else could I say? Tomb Raider remastered. you know, there's a lot of us fans. We purchased the F out of that game. Like, I bought that game like 5 times. I had to get it digitally when it first came out. Had to get it on the Switch, on the 5. Had to get it on the Steam. And then the physical versions came out. I just finally got my physical versions a few days ago for the PS5 Switch. Gorgeous cases. You know, can't sleep on those. People say there ain't no games. I never even played the classic Tomb Raiders. A lot of y'all haven't. I'm not talking to my veteran gamers out there. I'm talking to the modern gaming community that says there's no games and all that. Gotta mess around. And then there's I may, like I said, I may skip on this Pacific Drive. I haven't even played that yet. I want to try it out. For sure. It looks real good. Like, but it's a simple game, so wait for it to be on sale. It ain't like we talking AAA with that one, but if we talking AAA, I gotta talk my favorite, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Definitely slept on that. A lot of people, you got Square Enix hiding numbers and everything, and it's rare for people. I'm like, yo, come on now. I never expect that. I would never expect that and everything. I expected my game to do good, but also a lot of y'all are waiting for the third copy to come out to play all 3 at the same time. Have fun. You're going to be playing for like 500 hours and everything. When you play that all together, it's going to be 500 hours. I know a lot of people are waiting and all that. But yeah, I don't even remember the games in March. I know Dragon's Dogma 2, of course. That's a fiery game. I know a lot of people don't like the frames on the consoles and everything like that. But, look past it. Get it on PC, I guess. It's kind of blurry on that one, too. And everything with frame drops and everything. But, people will get it modded up and everything. Get those frames on point. You could do that, There's Rise of the Ronin. I haven't played that yet. In the plastic. Looks very fire. I like Neo. Neo is a really good game and all that. Looks pretty fire and everything with the Rise of the Ronin. More real world type. You know what I'm saying? It's Stellar Blade, I love Stellar Blade. I still gotta beat it, I'm right at the ending of it, but it's a fire game, I kinda got distracted from many other games as well, but gotta rock with that one, feel me? Then you got what? Hellblade. A lot of people slept on Hellblade. I feel bad for it. It's kind of been taken from its core audience and everything, but you still got the PC gamers and everything that really kind of slept on it. It's because it's $50. It mess around, drop on sale and everything. There's a lot of people that got to play the first one. That includes myself. I only played a clip of the first one and all, and I never really took the chance into the franchise, but graphics is lit, it is what it is, It's a struggle, but it's another slept on. So that's a slept on game, probably the most slept on of the year. I still gotta play Wukong. I didn't play Yukong. I keep calling it Yukong and all that other stuff. I ain't play that Wukong because I want to get the physical copy, and they're about to drop that very soon. So yeah, I'm Gucci. Gotta rock with the Wukong. You know what I'm saying? I played the Concord beta. That shit was a dub. I ain't gonna lie, like, it wasn't bad. It ain't feel bad. It wasn't like the game was glitchy or anything. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? I don't play this kind of multiplayer over and over ish and everything. I'm good. I could play the Crucible on Destiny if I want to do that and everything. There's Star Wars. A lot of people sleeping on it. I ain't even played yet neither. A lot of people sleeping on it. Only reason why I ain't play it is because I knew Space Marine 2 was gonna hit. But other than that, that's a slept on game right there. You know, Star Wars is a slept on game. And yeah, wait for it to go on sale. Rock with it. I'm gonna do that. Why not? It's gonna go on sale in no time. What they got what's the name of it? I just said it, Space Marine 2. Now, a lot of us playing that, a lot of people got to get on that, you know. That's the kind of multiplayer campaign stuff I be saying I want. I said that in another video. And Astrobot came out around the same exact time. Both of those came out at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Little kid game, but Super Mario 64 style. You know what I'm saying? We needed those kind of games as well. We got all kind of games. We got Marvel vs. Capcom collection. You got the Castlevania Dominus collection. All came out at the same time. Where are the games at? You know what I'm saying? I forgot what that other game calls. Another Souls game that came out. Looks kind of okay. I don't really like to get into too many Souls games. It like kind of burns me out. But then you got Sparking Zero. You got Silent Hill 2. Come on now. It's mad games. Like, there's a lot of games I ain't even mentioned, or games I forgot about, and all that. All in the mix of all of that. But people got to open their eyes and everything. That's 2024. They got Metaphor. I forgot about Metaphor. I can't do that. I gotta get Metaphor on the list. We're about to hit November. The Xbox gamers is waiting on Stalker 2. That's right around the corner. Black Ops dropped tonight. Like I said, October 25th. It's Black Ops night. They got the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster dropping. People mad about it. It's just another game on the list. Why be mad? Let them do what they do. They making other work in the background, but why not drop some sauce on the chicken? You know what I'm saying? In Assassin's Creed, I don't know what's going on with Assassin's Creed, but I know that there's a whole list of games in 2024. I know there's a backlog of games that many of us ain't even finished in 2023, 2022, all that. Y'all can't be dissing this game era. Y'all don't like games coming out early, the games ain't complete. Yeah, we understand that, but there's still a whole lifetime supply of games dropping at the same time. There's, I don't know. Y'all gotta think about that, man. Mega 6 out the gates. Silent Hill 2 is on point. Like, if you play Silent Hill 2, there's none, a lot of people diss the characters, but they're just hating. What else can I say? James Sunderland ain't as, he ain't as, like, toughish as he seemed. He ain't got the chubby face and nothing, but he still execute his character